Hi, this is Gail. Welcome to my channel. Today I thought I would show you some tags that I've been working on for a bird journal, which I am creating. And the first tag is using some of that corrugated cardboard that comes in packaging. And I've been wanting to try to make something for quite a while. And I combined the cardboard with napkin that had some adorable birds and butterflies on it. Added a few paper butterflies, a saying, imagination, which also has some paper behind it. A little cluster here with laces and dyed cheesecloth and a little bow, some more trim, and then a fabric ruffle. And up here, this is almost like a raffia that I happened to find in my stash. So that's this tag. I also did some spraying of some like shimmer or glimmer mist. And then on the back, it's just plain for journaling, and you see the back of the ruffle there. Okay, so that's my first tag. And that again is using up just what I had in my stash. Now, this one is one I made after a little sort of art retreat um, from my friend Lori, where I also met Pam Van E finally. Hi, Lori and Pam. And this tag I made after Lori and I spent a day making these little decorations. Now these, let me show you some more samples. Lori punched out of the aluminum that comes on a pop or a soda can. And so she punched them out. So initially, what you have is just this. Now I'm on blood thinners, so I didn't think I should have anything to do with punching or cutting aluminum foil, nor did Lori. So she punched them out using her die cutting machine. And once they were die cut, they actually are not sharp at all on the back, real easy to play with. So then we took alcohol inks and rubbed on them and got different colors out and played. This one's a little bit of a combo of a purple and a teal. With the lighting, it's a little hard to tell, but I'll set it over here and maybe the glare won't catch it all. So that again is the same color scheme. This one, strictly teal. Move these back, put this up here so you can see. And this one is a peacock, which he's got teal and different shades of purple. But again, I know it's kind of hard with the glare from the lights and such to see. Let me go back to this one and see how well you can see that. Yeah, there you go. Then we did some corners, some decorative corners. So I'll put one down there. These are actually a lavender. There you go. That might be easier to see there. So I did a couple of those. Then a pink. When we first started cutting these out, I had in mind that this might go in my rose journal that I recently completed. And they still could go on the cover or somewhere in the journal. So I have two of those. I have a couple other butterflies as well, but they're the same teal, not really anything different to show. So this one had all of these butterflies on it. So not really my color scheme usually, but this is an orange, almost a copper look. I don't know that you can tell that in this lighting. And then yellow and a green, and then back to the orange or copper. So I thought that kind of went with this tag that comes from Andrea of Artymaze and or Tracie Fox from the Foxy Crafters and Loves Junk Journals. So I took the base of the tag, added this to it. This is very pliable and lightweight because it is made out of aluminum, and I just stuck it down with our glitter glue, and that seemed to hold just fine. Maybe some Fabri-Tac might work better, or glossy accents, but that seemed to do the trick. Added a little picture with some cheesecloth here at the bottom. This was already part of the tag. Added this little tab that came with the Fab Tag kit. Added this little charm. It says made with love, and this says seek stillness, and I believe that also was part of one of the tag kits. Added this adorable butterfly, and then the back is pretty much plain. I just used, this is actually some plain vintage book page that I thought I would use up. So easy for journaling, okay? So that's tag number 2. So little variety here this time. Nothing exactly the same. Now this one, I cut out the tags out of some file folder, and then I covered them with vintage music paper. Then I had some tissue paper that had these little tiny birds and berries and leaves. Then from Caroline's Craft Trees, she has some bird cutouts. They're like 36 PNG files. So I printed those on tracing paper and cut them, and then glued them down. They really look like they're part of the whole background there. Added a little trim, butterfly, some bling, a little bit of a die cut flower, some burlap, this little lacy, it's not lacy, it's more like a glittery trim, kind of like a canvas, and then the quote, inspire. This little charm. Now, if you flip it over, you'll notice again I did the same process, this time a different quote, and then some different birds. Added this adorable little crocheted flower, and that I had purchased from, okay, I want to say it's Stacy's Journal Adventures. I'll have to double check, and I'll put her link below. Now, the neat thing is this is a double tag, right? So I magnetized it, and it flips open. This inside again is more of the vintage plain book page for journaling. And now this little charm, kind of with the magnet, kind of floats around there and gets stuck. But the other neat thing is, look how we can use this. I'm going to show you using some book pages. Give me just a second here. So sorry for reaching in front of you. Okay, so this isn't the journal I would use it in, but I'll just show you in this journal how we can use this in several ways, but my thoughts were you could almost use this, oops, like a belly band. And now we could slip something in behind this as well. Okay, so it's a tuck, and it's, whoopsie, yep, there we go. It's a tuck, and it's also like a little belly band almost. So, or you don't have to put anything in there, and you can just leave it like that, but then you have it on both sides. Okay, so kind of cute, huh? Something different. Something different for sure. So those are the three different, it's a really strong magnet, I might add. Very strong. So anyways, there you have it. Whoops, see, that magnet is like not going to let that bird loose. Okay, so there you have it. 3 different tags. Still working on that Fab Tag 30-day challenge and punching along. And these all are sort of bird and butterfly themed because I'm working on a bird journal. Okay, so there you have it. Those are the tags for now. I hope that you all are playing along and doing some of the tags. They're a lot of fun. They're helping me to kind of get my mojo back, kind of lost it over the 4th of July weekend. And so hopefully I can regain that and keep plugging away with these and having some fun. So if you haven't checked it out, check out Andrea at Artymaze, Tracie Fox at the Foxy Crafters, and Love Junk Journals. Check out their Etsy and their YouTube channels, which will be listed below. And go out there and make something, create, have some fun, stay safe. Bye bye.